the air as of late. Neufeld pumps that one right on the extra point. Bad snap, but Lorenzo recovers it nicely. Neufeld puts it through the uprights. Making plays here for the Sioux Falls Storm. This kick up and through the uprights is good. Austin, up the conversation about religion. Visit the Mission Balls website to hear more and find out how you can get involved.
Austin Neufeld, the kicker for Sioux Falls, in to kick the point after.
In there, he's got to run through you to get there. It can't just be free release like that. But
Austin Neufeld hits the PAT. A 20-point lead. Looking to make it a 3-point lead here. It's a high snap brought down. Neufeld the kick. And it's a field goal game here in the Eastern Conference Championship.
In pass coverage. But that was a wonderful throw and great catch. And hey, back and forth. You couldn't ask for a better matchup here coming down the wire.
Timeout on the field. Media timeout.
Yeah, we'll take the timeout too. Rest our
Austin Neufeld is on to try the point after. The kick is up, and it is good. And so the Sioux Falls Storm finally get on the board here. I'm not trying to set you up for anything, but at 35 years old, were you getting that kind of air?
At 35 years old, I was broadcasting.
A different kind of air, right? Right, exactly.
It was going to come down to this Storm defense. Can they find a way to stop Dalton Sneed and Jay Rankins?
So the kick is up. Flag that's come out, so not sure how much you believed in it, but here's the kick, and that'll go right down the middle. So the kick is up, and the kick is good.
Gillette leads by 1, looking for a little bit more breathing room before the halftime break. Snap is down. Kick has
perfect on extra point so far today. This one a little longer than an extra point. From the 5-yard line as the ball is snapped.
To 9-game, Pena is the holder. Good spot. The kick is on the way. And the kick is 15-9 lead. Pena's the holder. The kick is on the way from Neufeld. And the first kick of the 2020 is also near the O-line as well. 5-0 line on the extra point attempt. The kick is on the way. And Neufeld redeems himself. It is good. That he kicked to open the second. A high snap from Pena. The kick is on the way. No problem for Austin Neufeld. Mustangs. Mike Pena is the holder. Good snap, good hold. The kick is on the way from Neufeld, and it's good. He takes it in as Neufeld lines up to kick the extra point. It would make it a 40-0 game right through the netting, and the Mustangs do lead. Good snap, good hold. Neufeld sends it away. It's right through the pipes.
Low snap, but the hold is down. 15 is your score. Kick is up, kick is good for
the upright, his last PAT, and here he goes again.
Snaps up, kick is down, and the kick.
Perfect 2 for 2 on their drive so far tonight. Extra point on for Neufeld, and again, right through the net. The 10 for an 18-yard field goal attempt, right in the middle of the field. Snap is down. Jones has it. This one is on its way. And going for 1. Gillette puts this one up and splitting that 10-foot difference between the uprights, and it is good.
Invaders will receive right to left. Neufeld kicks it away. It bounces in the middle of the field. It goes over the head of King as Constant Jackson picks it up in the end zone, and he just gets it out, and he has some room to the 15. Neufeld can't bring it. Who is victorious there, as it is Salina winning 45-38 as the Mustangs kick this one away. Constant Jackson kicked this one away with 3:08 remaining in the first. Mustangs get the lead back as it goes near the end zone. It pops into the end zone for Thomas, who has to pick it back up. He gets out of the end zone, and he's looking for some room, and he is stuffed in the CIF playoffs. Austin Neufeld will kick this one away as it goes into the back of the end zone. Constant Jackson has to pick it up, and it goes into the back of the end zone. Nice kick. The Invaders sending some players up to the line, anticipating perhaps an onside kick from Neufeld. Gets it away just in time, and he will send it deep. It goes into the back of the end zone. Wall. We'll kick this one away. It's a bouncer that goes near the 10. It's picked up by Constant Jackson. Jackson looking for some space at the 20, and Hassan Neal
his own goal line. Linwood Joyner, Fred Bruno back deep to return. Bruno almost had a house call earlier in the game as this one is floating towards Joyner, caught at the 3-yard line, using Bruno as a lead. We are set for the kickoff as we're back here on the CIF network. 7-0 Mustangs lead after an opening drive touchdown. High end over end kick drifting towards Fred Bruno as he catches at his own 4-yard line. Praska set about the 13-yard line with Bruno, the deep man. It's going to fly to Fred Bruno, received at the 2. He's trying to find space on the left side. Stutter step back inside, but he's eventually wrapped up and brought down. Neufeld marches off his steps, and now he starts his run up. Put his boot through it. High end over end kick drifting towards Bruno in the end zone. Receives it about half deep into his own end zone. Trying to find some space. He slips down at the 10-yard line.
Position as Neufeld approaches and sends it deep. And that's back out. And that's received and taken up the 5-yard line. And Best takes it in over the 25 as we come back. And so 28-38 the score. Mustangs in the lead, and they'll send it deep. Best gets a hand on it. He'll take it outside the end zone. Here's Best putting a move on. Gets contact at the 10. The ball's at. So here comes the ensuing kickoff from Neufeld. And that's sent in the end zone. Best will elect to run it out. Here's Josh Best. He's across the 10, and he's finally taken down. Neufeld on to do the duties as he has Batiste and Best deep, and you'll kick it to Best. Best will retreat out of the end zone. He's across the 5, the 10.
Home team probably has a little unfair advantage, and here we go.
And here's the kick. Batiste will field it. Out across the 15. Batiste still room. In across the 25. And the
black numbers and the gold accents. Salina in those American jerseys and pants. Kickoff going to the near wall. Caught by Tracy Brooks at the 7. Has a seam to the 20, to the 25, and then is rolled over at the 20-yard line. Salina lead, 13:31 to go until halftime. This time everybody's set on the Neufeld kickoff. High end over and kick. Caught at the 4-yard line by Tracy Brooks. Starts out on the far of him tonight. Gillette went 3-9 last year. Lost in the first round of playoffs. Turned it around to a 8-win season. Deep kick. Brooks takes it out of the end zone, about 6 yards deep. Has a seam to the 15-yard line. Follows his blockers. Pretty good starting field position out near midfield. A high end over end kick. Tracy Brooks comes in, hauls it in at the 3-yard line. Starts left side, cuts it back to the middle, and he is cut down out near the 13-yard line. Bar on the far numbers on that goal line.
Yeah. You've got a lot of receivers out there.
It bounces once at the 6. Liberty lit up. It got a paw on it, knocked it up in the air. It's loose.
Got it. I think
it's going to be an onside kick attempt here by the Mustangs, and they get it too. Gutsy play call by the Mustangs to go for the onside kick, and they get the ball back.